Hey there, it's me, a small creator complaining about how large creators ruin this platform, but if it wasn't for the large creators, then I wouldn't have a platform to talk about things that I'm passionate about in the first place. Pathetic, right? I got a hot take for you all, and that's that this new age of YouTube sucks. It's terrible, especially because I've been thinking about some of the old videos that used to be posted on this platform. And as I've been looking at these older videos, I stopped and I thought about why is old YouTube so much better than new YouTube right now? And I think it comes down to three main reasons here. And I think the last one is probably the most egregious of them. So let's go through this one by one. First of all, everybody's expecting highly produced, quickly paced videos now. Again, thank you to Mr. Beast for that and all of his many clones. The whole thing like, hey, in this video, we're going to do this, and what's going to happen at the end of this video is crazy. And it just seems like every single video now is so intense. Like, it feels like nobody has the willpower to just chill, just be watching somebody talk about something for a little while because it's something that they're passionate about. It feels like everything needs to have like a lethal amount of Red Bull shot right in the heart. As a matter of fact, most even children's content nowadays feel like they're Red Bull commercials for toddlers. Like, it seems so fast. It seems like we have trained each other to not have the patience to wait to get to something. Now I get it. If somebody's just rambling on in their videos, I'm not saying that every person that sits down and talks about something in front of a camera should have an equal opportunity as somebody else. I think that's ridiculous, right? It is survival of the fittest, and if you don't make videos that are great, the data's going to show that. However, I think that we are missing out on the authentic rawness that YouTube used to give. And that actually comes to my second thought with this. It feels like even YouTube channels that show people in it, the ones that are supposed to be relatable, the ones that you're supposed to sit back and just feel like you're with somebody, it feels like there is a forced narrative now put on them, and it feels like they're interjecting a new joke every single 10 seconds that doesn't really fit, and it just feels so fake. And I'm sick of that. I hate clicking on a video and the people feeling like they are reading off of a teleprompter. I want to feel like I'm in the room with people, because that's what YouTube was about, right? It's called YouTube for a reason, because it's you. You get to come on this platform and be whoever you want to be. Be your most authentic self, And that's one of the reasons that I make these videos. And if I find an audience that likes hanging out with me, that's cool. I love that. That's a great opportunity, and I'm thankful for you if you are one of those people. But if you don't like it, that's cool. Like, I understand that. My vibes aren't for everyone, I suppose. And I think that is what YouTube was meant to be. Not, hey, everybody, I'm going to blow up 12 school buses and see which child comes out on top. Like, I feel like that is the reason that we've lost the soul of YouTube. A lot of the YouTube channels that are super popular right now feel like you're watching a television show. It feels like you're watching a television show or a reality TV show, right? It doesn't feel like real, authentic, imperfect, messy, but in like the best way possible type of YouTube videos. Which is a very interesting point now, because a lot of people are not subscribing to Netflix anymore, but are getting YouTube Premium and watching it on their televisions. Like, clearly I think that's the way that this platform is going, but I hope that there's still a lane for people who just want to talk, people who want to be themselves, who think they have something to say and are trying to build a community around the insight that they're thinking and see what other people, bounce it off of other people as well. That's what I think this platform does perfectly. And I want to be clear, there still are channels that I think are authentic, such as I think a lot of movie reviewers. Sean Chandler is one that I watch all of the time. I think that he feels like a man who's just sitting down and critiquing movies. Like, that feels like I've been in the room. It feels like I've known Sean Chandler for years at this point, even though he doesn't even know what I look like, right? That's the kind of YouTube that I love. And a lot of that has been lost nowadays. However, that is not the biggest deal, because at least the people that are on YouTube are still people. I think one of the biggest issues that we have on YouTube right now is the AI content farm. Look at a channel like this, AI Shorts TV. If you click popular here, you'll see that he regularly gets over 1 million views every single one of these videos. Let's take a look to see what kind of content they put out.
I have something crazy to tell you guys. Wait, who is this? Are you a green screen kid?
Yes!
Are you trying to steal my content?
Yes, sir!
Get out of here.
Did that make you laugh, huh? Did it make you giggle? Did it make you feel like this is a platform that you'd like to spend a lot of time on because it's very authentic and it brings out personal feelings with the creator? Is that what that video did for you? Because for me, it made me want to bend my computer over my lap and spank it for what it just showed me. Like, it was horrible. And that's not the only one. There is thousands and thousands of these channels who are getting millions of views, and yet people who are being authentic, people who are putting out quality videos are being overlooked. And that, I think, is why YouTube has been a total trash pit, a total cesspool. YouTube is now smellier than carpooling theater kids. Like, it is nasty. I just miss old YouTube where it felt like you were hanging out with real people, with real opinions, with real personalities. I used to watch those channels because I didn't feel like they had Michael Bay explosions. I didn't feel like they were trying to impress me. They were just trying to be themselves, and I dug that. New YouTube does have some perks, and I'm not going to act like it doesn't. There is a lot of good things about new YouTube: bigger budgets, better productions, more opportunities. But the authenticity that you used to find in old YouTube, I just don't even think exists anymore. Or at least it is very hard to find it nowadays. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Derek, by the way, I know I haven't talked about him in a while, but he has totally been on a rampage lately. He is actually trying to turn off your home Wi-Fi right now, so you can't click that subscribe button, that nasty little pug smuggler. So if you don't like this guy turning off your internet right now, please click that subscribe button. All right, that's all I got for you. Love ya. Bye.